Today I'm with two people of the second-hand store Restore in Ede, and they're going to tell me about donation of clothing and what happens with them and stuff like that. So the first question is always, tell me something about yourself.
I'm Henk. I work at the textile department of the Restore. We're sorting 1.37 million kilos of clothing every year, and I run the department.
And I'm Roelf Henk. I'm the manager of the whole Restore group. We are collecting goods, also textiles. Mm-hmm. We are selecting. We are working with 188 people. Most of them we work all inclusive. Everyone has a chance on a job. We have two shops. You are now in the shop in Ede, and we want to tell you something about what we do with textiles, collecting and sorting.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Maybe you can tell a bit about something what Restore Ede does and its efforts towards like circularity and sustainability as well.
What we are doing is we have our development in 5 suburbans: Ede, Veenendaal, Renkum, Wageningen and Renswoude. Mm-hmm. 260,000 inhabitants who live here. They donate their stuff. It could be clothes, chairs like this one, and other articles. We look about the quality. Is it not the quality we want to sell in our shops? Then there are maybe some partners. They can refurbish it, make it to a refurbished article, a new article. When it is totally damaged, then we have to recycle it on the way we have chosen. The shop is we are a foundation. Mm-hmm. We have no change for that we have to afford some amount of profit. We have earned enough that we can pay the people, the goods, the building, and so on and so on.
Mm-hmm. And how do you recycle the clothes, for example? If you can be a bit more broad about that topic.
Yeah, when you see the role of clothings, as Henk told, about 1 and 4 million tons of clothing we collect. About 6% is good enough for selling in the shops. The other percent we have to sort them for colleagues products for maybe for the factories to make dust towels, maybe for other products. There is only 9 till 10% what we can't use because it is dirt, it's wet. Then we have to burn them. It's all waste.
Yeah. How important is accessibility of good quality clothing for Restore?
We are living in a fast clothes world. That is not good for resale of clothing. When we should have at the early days fast clothing that you can wear it longer, then it's better to resell. We see that lots of clothes are with plastics in it, and that is for recycling a bad issue. It's very necessary for us that we can get enough clothes that we can sell for people with lower income, but also for people who find and searching for a reuse of goods. So we collect a lot. We have to sort it in different levels, and the best level is shop quality, and that's about 6% of everything we are collecting for here.
That's strange that only 6% of the clothes is good enough to actually wear again.
Yeah.
It really
Yeah.
says something.
Yeah, it's also we collect everything. When we have told that we are selecting that only good stuff is necessary, then we had less kilos, but now we have a lot of kilos, and the good stuff is also go to organizations as the Health MA, churchen, and that organization.
The clothing bank, right? Yeah.
Also, yeah.
Oh, so you also ask people to donate bad stuff?
We collect everything.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes you see on those bins like only good stuff, but you're just everything.
All clothes are welcome.
So in a way, it's actually helping people to find a place where to donate. But I guess not every second-hand store is like that. So people should
that's
check.
correct.
People should check before they
Yeah.
chuck
We are
stuff.
also not a second-hand shop only. We are a circular ambachtscentrum. Circularity is
Circular center for artisanal stuff.
correct.
Like
Correct.
yeah, like they also fix computers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
And it's also a place to have people work who have trouble finding jobs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I also don't know the English for that.
Disabled
Yeah.
as in normal standards, but we have a place for them and we learn them to be in the civilization.
What I kind of like about second-hand stores is that they're usually not only about selling second-hand stuff, but they're also about giving people a place where they can feel welcome in a way.
Yeah.
Because it's usually a collection of people who feel sort of they are not part of society.
That's one of our three marks we have. We have environment. People is for us a real standard, and sell for a low budget.
Yeah.
That's the three pillars we have.
In a way, I have the same pillars actually, because environment and people.
Yeah.
I already asked quality of clothing. You already told me. What are the tips for people who want to donate clothes? Like, what kind of clothes can you use, and which ones not?
Yeah, we can use everything actually. We recycle also for the industry. So the clothes that have holes, that are broken, they're gonna make car seats out of them, isolation plates for in the roof. So everything is welcome for us.
Oh yeah.
And for the shop, we want good stuff, so people should buy less Primark kind of stuff. Yeah.
There's also only so many car seats you need, right?
Exactly, yeah.
And dust things and stuff. But it's a good solution to do it at least with the stuff that's there. So what do you do with the unwearable items? Was the next question.
Unwearable for the Dutch market or unwearable for the market?
You can tell the difference maybe.
Yeah, we got 3 standards we sort in. We got the shop quality that we sell in our own shops. Then we got our, we call it the B grade. That's a little bit less quality of what we have here, but it's all good clothes, no holes, not broken, and the least amount of synthetics, because we don't want to sell the synthetics all over the world, because that's just waste. So we have 3 grades in that. For the second grade, we also select summer clothes and winter clothes. So the African market and the more like Russian market that has need for big jackets.
Yeah.
They don't want it in Africa. So that's our the 3 markets.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know it's a contentious issue to send clothes to Africa, but
We know.
Yeah.
And we try to make that a very big standard for us, that the quality is high. We don't want to sell stuff that's gonna go to waste over there.
But is there a way to make sure that the people who sell the clothes in Africa also know it's good quality, or is that something you cannot really control?
We cannot control that. No.
We have an appointment with our partners that is certificated. People who use the products sell them on the local market. Small entrepreneurs, not to real big organizations, and they are visit them if the goods are okay. the social standard is okay. That's what we are using.
So
when we don't send clothes to Africa, there will be a parallel program, and that's more difficult than what we are doing now. But as Henk told, bad stuff we don't sell to Africa.
So there are certificates that local people can use. I guess not that many, but there are certificates that are there. Oh, that would be interesting to look into.
Yeah.
Because we all have seen the documentaries with
Exactly.
the stories.
Yeah, we don't have to close the eyes for it.
No.
We also see it, and we told it this morning. We are look to each other, and we are don't feel it's good what's done there. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Almost feel ashamed to be in the sector of the second-hand textile, but
Yeah.
that's why we want to run it neatly, good.
And just buy less stuff, everyone.
Yes, good stuff.
Buy good stuff, yeah.
Quality is everything.
And make quilts from stuff locally.
Yeah.
For sustainable textiles, do we need to look for local or global solutions? What do you think? Because local.
My opinion is the solution is globally, but it starts locally. If the individual doesn't want to spend a little bit more money for good clothes, the problem isn't going to go away. But the problem is so big that it's going to be have to be a global fix, I think.
Yeah. Now, sometimes people say that we have to look local for local circular economies. Do you think that's possible? With the millions of tons of clothes you get? But everybody gets those clothes, so it's not like...
Not everything can be reused in Holland, that Holland produces, I think. So I think it's going to be a world problem that the world has to solve. Yeah.
And less. We have to consume less. Is there anything I forgot to ask as well?
I don't think so. No, not for me. But
Something you want to add?
Now, what we are also partners of some clothes ateliers. People who use old stuff make their new clothes of it, and that's also nice to do. We don't want that all customers come to Restore. Lots of them, of course, but reuse, no waste is better than profit.
And also they are helping Kick-Ass Quilts by giving stuff for workshops.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm also one of those partners now.
You're the newest.
welcome.
Yeah. Thank you for the interview. And